I want to become rich.
So you are here to learn about compound interest.
No, not really. I just want to become rich.
If you want to become rich, compound interest is one of the most fundamental financial concepts to understand in order to properly manage your money. It can even make you a millionaire.
Please tell me more.
Compound interest is when you earn interest on your principal investment, as well as earning interest on the interest itself. Simply put, it is actually interest on interest. Now, this can work against you or for you.
How does that work?
To get the full power of compound interest, let's look at the difference between simple interest and compound interest side by side. So, here we have the simple interest, and on this side we have the compound interest. Now, let's say for simple interest as well as compound interest, we start with £10,000 with an investment period of 20 years and having an interest rate of 7%. Now, with simple interest, what would happen each year? So first year we will earn 7% on £10,000, which is £700. And the second year we will also earn 7% on £10,000, which is £700. Third year again 7% on £10,000. So this will carry on to 20 years, and in total it will bring the value of total interest earned £14,000, and the total value being £24,000. So again, that's a very good return. However, now let's go to the side of compound interest. So the principal amount will be the same, £10,000, with an investment period of 20 years as well as having an interest rate of 7%. Okay, so let's see the actual difference between simple interest and compound interest. Now, the first year we will be earning 7% on £10,000, which is £700. Now, in the second year, this is where the difference is. We actually earn 7% on £10,700, which is actually £749. Now, that £49 is a small difference. However, as time goes by, this is like a snowball effect where it actually increases exponentially as time goes. So on the third year, we are actually earning 7% interest on £11,449, which gives you £801.43. So this carries on until 20 years. So let's see what happens at the end of 20 years. We actually earned a total interest of £28,696.84, which gives a total value of £38,696.84. You see the difference. The actual difference is £14,696.84. This is why it is important to start early. Now, the concept of understanding compound interest is not that complex. However, a lot of people underestimate the power of compounding effect over a long period of time.
I think I would think about this later. I'm only in my 20s.
As I said before, it is actually quite important to start very early. You will only realize the true power of compounding interest over a large period of time. Okay, so let's just give an example to showcase this. Now, let's say you, in one reality, start investing when you're 30 years old, and in another reality, you start investing when you're 20 years old, and let's just say you want to retire at 50 years old. So let's bring this chart up. So when you're 30 years old, your monthly contribution, you decide to finally invest per month around £500, and you will have a period of 20 years of investment. Now, for S&P 500, the historical annual return rate is around 10% on average. Now, to be on the conservative side, we're going to make it 8%. Okay, so let's see how the actual value comes to. So the total invested will be £120,000, and the interest gained will be £164,499.53. So the total will be £284,499.53. Okay, which is quite a large return. But now let's see what we're going to get for 20 years old if you start at 20. So because you start at 20, you actually have 30 years of a period to invest until you're 50. Again, the average, let's say, at the annual return of 8%, and you contribute £500 as well. So here we have a total invested just 60,000 more than before. However, look at the interest gain. We have a total interest gain of £275 and 29 pence, and the total value comes to £704,275 and 29 pence. And here we have the numbers just to show the difference between 30-year-old and 20-year-old and how the difference came about from just 10 years. Now you see the difference between when you start 30 years old and 20 years old. We have a total difference of £419,775 and 76 pence. So that's a massive difference when you start when you're at 20 and when you're at 30. Wow, that's a huge difference. I think I will start investing anyway. How did you learn all about this? Well, I'm subscribed to a guy called Jati's Investing, a channel dedicated to finance, investing, and hustling.